What's up guys, it's the Cheapster here, back with another video, and today we have an update on DoorDash's gas prices and pay that they're going to pay you as a delivery driver. So I did a video a little bit back on how Grubhub and Uber Eats have both added some extra pay since gas prices have gone up so much to help kind of subsidize that for drivers so that we're not losing so much in paying for gas. But now I got an email from DoorDash where they're doing the same type of thing so that you can help save money on gas. So we are just going to go over this email here, and I'm going to talk about exactly what this means and how this whole system with DoorDash is actually going to work. All right, so this is the email I got. I assume that everyone pretty much got this email. Maybe it hasn't come to your area yet if you haven't seen this email, but I think this is just a nationwide rollout thing as far as I can tell. But let's go ahead and read through it, and I'll kind of explain what some of this means. So, introducing gas rewards. This says, Kyle, with gas costs on the rise, we know Dashers are feeling the impact of fueling their tanks more than ever. Yes, we are. That's why we're introducing a new gas rewards program to help you earn more and offset the rising costs of gas. So first off, what they're going to be doing is a weekly gas bonus. So this is pretty similar to what we saw on Uber Eats and Grubhub, where they're kind of just doing like an extra amount that they're going to pay you per order, but this is a little bit different because they're going to do it per the amount of miles that you drive. So it says weekly gas bonus. We're introducing a new gas bonus that will unlock extra earnings totaling an estimated $1.27 up to $1.69 per gallon, depending on how much you dash. This program will begin immediately and run weekly through the end of April. So this isn't going to run that long. We've only got like 3 weeks left, maybe 3.5 until the end of April. But here's actually the way this is going to work, and this is where it's a little bit different than some of the other apps because they're actually going to be doing it based on miles. So it says earn an extra $5 when you accept and complete orders totaling 100 miles in a motor vehicle. At 25.4 miles per gallon, that's an estimated extra $1.27 per gallon that you'll get. So basically there, if you do 100 miles in a week, you're going to get an extra $5 like stipend from them basically. And then it's also if you do 175, that's the next one, earn an extra $10. So if you do 175 miles in a week, you'll get an extra $10 from them. And then if you do an extra 225 miles, you'll get an extra $15 from them. And then that's kind of the cap right there on the most that they'll give you. I'm assuming that's kind of what they're saying. I don't know what that means for if you do 325. Is that 225 plus another 100? So it's $20 extra. I'm not sure about that, but it kind of looks to me like it's probably just going to be capped at 225 miles. You'll get paid an extra $15. So I do think that this is actually pretty good pay. Like they're saying here, if you're doing 100 miles, you're getting 25.4 miles per gallon in your car. If you're getting around that, then you're getting an extra $1.27 off per gallon. So that's pretty good to get that extra $5. I like that they break it down like this so you can kind of see. So if you are doing like 225 miles, you'll be getting that extra $1.69 per gallon. So that's pretty good to be able to have that. And I mean, some cars are even better than 25.4 miles per gallon. I think my car's somewhere around 27, 28. So that's actually even better than what they're paying or what they're saying that the pay is here. So that's basically the first part here, that it's just kind of like a little extra pay that you're going to get through the month of April. And gas prices are kind of on the way down. So I see why they're kind of ending in April. And I would assume if gas prices start to go up or this becomes still a problem, that they probably would say that they'll do it even longer than April. But since gas prices are going down, that's probably meaning that they're going to end it at the end of April like they're saying. So that is the first part to this. So the second part here is that they've actually bumped up their Dasher Direct card that you can use to buy gas. And if you've never heard of the Dasher Direct card, it's not like a credit card, it's more like a debit card that you can use to just use your earnings that you've made on DoorDash. But they give you 2% cash back on gas normally, which is decent, but I actually have credit cards that get 3% cash back, so that's why I've never actually used Dasher Direct anyway, because it's not as good as what I can just get on my credit cards like I already have. But right now it is nice that if you do have this Dasher Direct card, they're going to be doing 10% cash back on gas through the month of April. So that's a very big amount of cash back. Not to mention that you'll be able to use this 10% cash back if you have the Dasher Direct card, mixed with the fact that you're already getting extra money for the miles you drive. So those two together really make for a pretty good amount of money that you'll be able to save. But of course here, you've got to be able to get the Dasher Direct card if you don't have it yet, which I'm assuming would probably take a little bit of time to get in the mail, which would probably be close to the end of April anyway. So I'm personally not going to sign up for it because I just, like I said, use my credit card normally, which gives me about 3% cash back on gas. And I always like to talk about use Get Upside to save money on gas, which you guys can sign up for down below in the description. That's always something that is pretty quick and easy. You can link it to the cards you already have, so you don't have to get a new card like this, and you can still compile it with stuff like your 3% cash back on your credit cards. But overall, I would say it is pretty nice that DoorDash is doing this, and these are actually some pretty good savings for us as drivers. I think probably the best I've seen out of any of the apps so far, which I'm not too surprised about because I feel like DoorDash really has an image to uphold, and with gas prices going up, they're probably trying to make a stance to show that they kind of are the delivery company because they are pretty much the biggest name in delivery right now. But just quickly going into some of the frequently asked questions, some of this is a little confusing. I tried to understand this chart. I think they're saying that this is where you can earn this based off of the bonus, and then you'll get 10% cash back with that Dasher Direct card, and then this would be the portion that you're actually paying for gas. But this says, how much will I earn in gas rewards? We estimate you will earn an extra $1.27 to $1.69 per gallon if you qualify for the gas bonus, in addition to the 10% cash back you can get on gas purchases with Dasher Direct. And also, who is eligible for the gas rewards program? All Dashers who deliver by motor vehicle will be eligible to qualify for the weekly gas bonus. All US Dashers with a Dasher Direct card can get 10% cash back on gas purchases. Learn how to sign up there. So this is obviously just to car drivers, so this is not for people who are driving bicycles. You won't be able to get that because you're not using gas. How will I know if I earn the weekly gas bonus? You can expect to see the weekly gas bonus reflected in the earnings tab of your Dasher app on Mondays. Payouts will continue through May 2nd, 2022. You also receive an email recap that summarizes what you've earned. So I'm assuming again that that's the nationwide stuff, so it'll just kind of show up there in your earnings, so that'll be nice. And then here's actually an important part to know exactly how this whole mileage thing is going to be calculated. How do you calculate mileage for the weekly gas bonus? Mileage is calculated by adding up the estimated mileage shown in the Dasher app when offers are presented to you each week from Monday to Sunday. Dashers must complete an order for that mileage to count towards their total. So this is actually going to be mileage that adds up based on the estimated mileage that they show. So this is not going to be based on what your car actually drove, because of course they really don't know that. They're just going to know what the estimated is. So say a road is closed and you have to go a long way around it, that's not going to count towards it. It's just going to be what they estimated it, and that's it. Also keep in mind here that they're saying that this runs from Monday to Sunday, so make sure you're not trying to hit those amounts to be able to get that extra pay and you do it on different days. It needs to be within that Monday to Sunday zone. And then, how soon can I start using Dasher Direct for cashback on gas? Once you're approved, you will get a virtual card that you can be added to your mobile wallet and used immediately. So that's a little different actually than I thought. So you could do this right now if you want to. I didn't realize that they could give you a virtual card. That's pretty nice. We'll process sending your physical card within 1 to 3 business days. You'll be able to track your cashback rewards within the Dasher Direct app. So that's nice that they offer that. The only thing I'd say is it's going to be added to your mobile wallet. So I don't know if all gas stations accept that. That could be something. I've never dealt with that, so that could be a problem where you'd have to wait, but it says that they'll process it within 1 to 3 business days, so then it would have to ship to you. So I don't know how long that's going to take, but at least there's an option there that you could try to get that card to be able to get that 10% cash back now. But that's pretty much all there is to it. Like I said, it's just going to be running through April as of what they're saying right now. It's a decent thing. I think it's a pretty good bump that they're adding for us as drivers. I really do appreciate to see DoorDash and all the other companies actually coming up and actually paying us more money during this time where gas prices are so ridiculously high. It's really great to see that. So I'm pretty happy about this email. I think this works out great. It's pretty much just extra money on a time when gas prices are high. So let me know what you guys think about down below in the comments, if you think this stuff's good or if you think there's any bad parts about this, but I would love to hear from you guys. And that's what I got for you guys today. So if you guys like the video, remember to do the cheapest thing you can today. Tap that like button. Also subscribe to the channel for more updates on delivery driving and keeping up with finances and stuff like that. And I will see you guys in the next video. And remember, stay cheap.
Hey, you better be saving that money. Don't you be spending it now. You're still here watching this? You might as well just subscribe. Why would you not at this point?